to be honest, mate, the brothers are the benchmark, mate. They're very well structured and disciplined side. So this will really test us where we are actually sitting.
Hi, my name's Graham Campbell. I'm president of the Central Highlands Rugby League, and this is our first podcast we're producing to let out to everyone of the Central Highlands Rugby League football show, and this will be called the CH Social Footy Show. All right, so the 9 clubs that are involved are the Bluff Rabbitohs, Blackwater Crushers, Emerald Tigers, Emerald Brothers, Springshore Mountain Men, Peakdown Pirates, Middlemount Panthers, Dysart Bulls, and Claremont Bears. And they're the 9 men's teams we have in the competition, and we have 4 ladies teams in the competition, which is Blackwater Crushers, Emerald Tigers, Middlemount Panthers, and Dysart Bulls. The under-20s comp is currently running. We're into our 3rd round this weekend. And so we'll go on and talk. And I want to talk to our first club for the year, Si Billenberg, the coach of the Bluff Rabbitohs. Good morning, Si.
Morning, Graham. Morning, listeners.
Yeah, so how you going at Bluff, Si? Are you getting good numbers?
Yeah, Graham, it's been really good. Like some quality new players there this year as well, But yeah, training's been really good. Josh Burns and Scotty Power have been putting through their fitness. This year we've only just started running with the ball, and it's looking really promising.
Because today is the 7th of March, and we start playing on the 28th of March.
Yeah, we got a game on the 5th. We're 4 weeks away, so things are going to start to sharpen up a bit. Next 4 weeks.
Yeah, you got any? So you've just suddenly started with the ball.
Sorry, Graham.
Oh, you've just started playing with the ball, introduced the ball to training runs, have you?
Yeah, mate, we're probably a little late. We normally started back in November in our pre-season, but this year we couldn't. The club had a change of some executives change there, and, we sort of had to wait. We got that going, and then we didn't want to train the CO2, as it was. And, but anyway, look, we're a little bit behind, but we're definitely on the par now with training. We've put a fair bit of hard work in, and Josh has doing a terrific job there with them, mate.
Oh, good stuff. Is there any new players coming to the club? Anybody outstanding?
Yeah, there is, mate. There's I probably wanted to keep him quiet, but as you put me on the line, but yeah, we got the likes of Nash Beak, that's going to play with us. Sam Strofeld, I'll get his name right there. Carter White. We had another gentleman last night turn up as a new player. I can't give his last name, Dylan. He's played up at Dysart. But so he's turned up a training down there. Looks good. So I'll probably be stomped on here. Any players, I'll probably miss a few. But we got the blokes back that were there last year. Like, it looks really promising. A few blokes from Rocky, like the Conway family, which is young Graydon and Christopher Conway and Izzy Conway, that are going to play games with us out here. So it looks really promising.
Oh, that's good. And I see last weekend you had Jackson Daniels went over to play for the Tigers, Emerald Tigers, Springshore side against the Northern Barbarians in Thierry. He played all right?
Yeah, mate, he went good like that. He hasn't played football in a couple of years, and I went over and watched him, and I thought he went, fairly, really good in defence, and timing will come with his attack. He's pretty first game after 2 years, and he's only a young bloke and done fairly good,
Yeah, talk about the under-20s comp. I think it's a good thing to do at the start of the year, side.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Look, I watched them there, and like that Barbarian side, they come out of the blocks firing and put 2 quick tries on them. But it was good to watch blokes in that same age group, if you like to say, roughly around the same age, and what's their quality of football. Some really good talent there, eh?
Yeah. Okay, it was good to watch the other game after that was the Crushers versus the Pirates. Of course, in a trial game, they had a hit out over an hour.
Yes, mate. Yeah, real good. Look, I've only seen the first half, but I got to give this young fella home for work, but it's good to watch, and it's first game's always great to see other sides out there playing. Let's see, Crush, you've got a lot of new, well, seems to be new blokes here on the side, or people that have played before and come back playing football. So yeah, it's good to see, mate.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Si. Thanks for the chat. And your first game is what, the 20? Did you say you got a trial game before then, or straight into the season?
No, mate, we haven't got any. Our first game is a hit out of the return of the grand final at home against the Claremont Bears. So that's on the 5th. So that'll be a good sort of stand for us to see where we are in the season,
Yeah, Claremont Club always produces good footballers, so that should be a great game. Well, thank you, Si. Thank you for being on today.
Thank you very much.
This podcast is proudly brought to you by CH Digital and the Social Hub, where community and conversation come together. The Social Circle podcast is all about connecting community with opportunity by sharing the voices, stories, and insights that shape our region. From business tips and industry trends to parenting advice, local events, and social initiatives, we dive into the topics that matter the most to families, entrepreneurs, and the wider community.
Folks, we're moving into the second half of the Central Highlands Social Footy Chat, and I'm talking to Glenn Johns. Good morning, Glenn. Glenn's from the Claremont Club. He's coach of the North Barbarians of the under-21s. Good morning, Glenn.
Morning, Storgy. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Is it good weather up there today?
Nice and hot, mate. Not a cloud in the sky. So, yeah, it is good weather out here.
Yeah, Glenn is at the dam at Claremont. So, Glenn, just talk us about the Claremont Club. Who's coaching this year, the Claremont Bears, and any new players come to town?
Good. Local boy, mate. Born and bred. He's played his juniors and his seniors out here, Liam Williams. His dad, Robbie, also played for the club, so fair bit of history there for him. Got a lot of good young blokes coming through from last year from 17 side, mate. Young blokes to look out for us, like young Colby Crawford and Jordan Cypher. A few new boys coming in, mate. Not too many, but mainly all good young local boys, mate, coming through. So a bit of a rebuild this year, but they'll definitely hold their own, mate, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I was just talking to Si Billenberg from Bluff, and he said that's his first game of the year on, I think, the 5th of April. Claremont's travelling down to Bluff.
Yeah, mate, yeah, it'd be a good head out for them, a good test.
Okay, so they've been getting plenty of training. Trainers have been good?
Oh, yeah. Mate, the shift work and all that sort of hurts us a bit out here, but all the young boys are definitely stepping up, mate, and putting the effort in, and as the closer the season gets, not too far away, I think we'll build up more, mate.
All right, then. Glenn, you're the coach of the North Barbarians coach, which is a side made up of a lot of towns, Dysart and Thierry, and just played last weekend.
Yeah, we did, mate. We went up against the Tigers down in Thierry. Very, very happy with the hit out, the way the boys gelled for. We only had one training session together. They come out, they bonded very good, mate, and come away with the win in the end. But it was a big, massive effort to bring four towns together, and to play. So it was awesome, mate. Good to see.
Yeah, I see in the 3rd and the 6th minute you had 2 tries by Lachlan Lawrence and Jordan's Cypher, was the bloke you just spoke about. He converted both of them.
Yeah, mate, he's got a great boot on him. Jordy, he local boy, played all his league out here at Claremont. His whole family's got a couple of young brothers behind him, which one to look out for would be young Nate Cypher. He's coming through the ranks. He's 17s this year. Little hooker, one of the toughest kids I've ever met, not scared to take on anyone. So Jordy's a very, very skillful footballer, mate. He can read the play very well. He's an unbelievable half. And young Lockie Lawrence is a Dysart boy. He is just tough as nails. Like, he's a good, honest footballer and just loves the work. His work rate is unbelievable.
Yeah, well, that's good. And I see we had a few more tries there. Lachlan Nix, Colby Crawford, and Lane, your son. Johns, he scored a try as well, and all converted by Jordan Cypher, which led to 36 points.
Yeah, that's correct, mate. Yeah, young Colby, he's only just coming out of the 17s last year, so he's just getting blooded in there. Like he's another kid to look out for into the future. He'll definitely, I think he's in the back set at the moment, but he's actually my nephew, so the poor bugger will probably end up with more bills than that, so he'll end up in the forward somewhere along the line.
All right, and for the Tigers, we had Paddy Whip scored for them in the dying 25th minute in the second half, and that was the only try. But the Tigers, some of their good players was Darcy Falco, Paddy Whip, and Bo Turner. And your good players were, can you remember? I think George Bacco had a good game.
Yeah, Georgie Bacco, mate. Like I said, Geordie Cypher, Colby, Lane Johns. He had a great game out of dummy half, mate. He ran the forwards for me. It was good shapes and great commitment, good work ethic. I think he was up around the 40 tackles or something, mate. So, more the boy. I think they, as a team, mate, it was a great team effort all over the park. We had some young kids who'd never played before. So, yeah, they did well. They held their own.
Yeah, and Hamish Taylor at fullback, he was the only one from the Pirates. He went well at fullback.
Mate, Hamish, I coached him 2 years ago in under 17s, and he actually got me best back. He's an unbelievable lock forward. But, he doesn't look like he can slip in anywhere. Mate, playing fullback, he was comfortable, and he's a surprise package, Hamish. He can play anywhere on the field.
Oh, that's good. I see, Glenn, you're playing this week in Emerald against the Emerald Brothers team. They also had a good win over the Tigers the previous week, so it should be a good matchup between your club, with your team and the Brothers club.
Mate, this is definitely one we're looking forward to, because to be honest, mate, the Brothers are the benchmark, mate. They're very well structured and disciplined side. So this will really test us where we are actually sitting, like what to work on, mate. But it's going to be, it'll be well entertained. So if anyone can get down there, at 7 o'clock kickoff on Saturday night down at Emerald, it'll be a hell of a game to watch. There's going to be a lot of talent on display, mate. A lot of good footballers.
The last two games have been a lot of crowd, and it's been really good to see that people are getting behind the games. I think we need football in the Highlands. And for the Brothers players, there was Ty Robbins goes a ride, Braden Beams and Tyson Greenslade. They were the good players from their first game. That's the big front rower, Ty Robbins. You know of him?
Yeah, mate. We've definitely been watching them. Like I said, I've been coaching the 17s for a few years now, and they came through the ranks, mate. They're good little footballers, and they're a great side, mate. I love playing against them. They bring out the best for you.
And you might have recruited a couple extra players this week, under 20 players?
Mate, we got not under 20s. Mate, we got a few. I think there was 5 or 6 from Blackwater come across. The poor kids, they didn't have anywhere to go. Like Tigers are full, Brothers were full, we're full. But at the end of the day, mate, it's just about giving these kids an opportunity to play football in the Highlands. So we took them on, mate. Liam McNaughton, the president, he was excellent, mate. He was the one who pushed it and said, no, come across, we'll look after us and we'll give you a go.
Yeah, I reckon it's a great concept, and it's been supported this year with the under-20s. And even we've had to use a couple of 21s just to fill the squad because we need full teams. I like the concept, and hopefully next year we get more teams. But it should be a great game on Saturday night at 7 p.m. at Mackendale Park.
Mate, it's going to be a cracker. So it'll be, like I said, a lot of talent on. It's going to be good, hard, old-school rugby league, mate. So I'm really looking forward to this one.
All right, Glenn. Well, thanks for the chat today. And I'll catch you down there Saturday night.
Thank you, Storgy, and I appreciate what you do for the Highlands Rugby League, mate. Without you, we probably wouldn't be running it. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Glenn.
Good on you, mate.
Right.
We'll talk soon.
See you then. Bye.
Bye, Stork. See you, mate.
Just before I finish, I want to thank our sponsors, which are at the back of us. We've got NAB who are sponsoring. Sentimental Group are the main sponsors of the actual Central Highlands Rugby League this year. And Fairlington Meats are in with us. And we've got Comlec, Patrick's and CH Digital are now a sponsor with us, and are going to sponsor this program every year. So this year, and every week we're going to do a podcast like the old 4HI segment we used to have. So watch out for it, and we'll get the pages updated. And we thank you all for listening today, and look out for next week. Thank you.